Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Odom. Leonard defending. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Sabonis. Yep, that one's good.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Odom. Six to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it fly. Leonard pulls down the board.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Jaquez.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Odom, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Leonard, and it's all from three-point range. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Brooklyn making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Philadelphia on D. Harden's shot is good.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Here's Odom. Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young against Dort. Leonard with a screen on Dort. Pass to Leonard. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Here's Odom. Five on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Young against Dort. Pass to Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass. Sabonis has got his second basket on the night. The Sixers lead by 11. Here's Odom. Here's Stojakovic. And the 76ers another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Odom. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Sabonis. Rebound Brooklyn. Leonard outside. Here's Young. And here's Hartenstein. Defended by Jackson. Harden's shot is good.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here's Odom. Pass to Stojakovic. And again, it's Philadelphia.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5.
They think that's a shot they can give Hawaii. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Odom. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 6. Stojakovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 14.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Now Leonard. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Out to Sabonis. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Here's Odom. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Wembanyama, open look. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
There's Young with the 3. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team. Substitutions on the court.
Gordon, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Young, guarded closely. Pass to Gordon. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, we'll get back to the action. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Peyton Pritchard. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Odom. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Gordon. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Stojakovic has got 16 points now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Gordon can't hit. Philadelphia's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Embiid, a screen on Gordon. Back to Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Jaquez is checked in for Pritchard. 16 feet out. Embiid misses. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Vucevic. Sinks the tray.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Young. Now Vucevic. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
Now here's Embiid. stolen by Jaquez. Gordon outside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You can see why Embiid owns the inside. He's just so physical.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So the Nets making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Jaquez. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Fearless from Young inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Giddey against Young. Giddey passes to Wembanyama. Over Hartenstein. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Gordon. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Inside. Wembanyama, screen on Young. Outside Wembanyama. Right side Kamara. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Young, the pass to Gordon. And here's Jaquez. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. McDaniels against Gordon. Here's Hartenstein. 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 10. Outside Giddey. Embiid against Jaquez. Little turnaround. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Giddey passes to McDaniels. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Pass to McDaniels. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Brooklyn making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Hartenstein. Harden comes in for Gordon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Young. Harden against McDaniels. Leonard right side. That one is off. Wembanyama with some nice D.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing it.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Outside Harden. To win the drought. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Sixers lead by 14. Outside Wembanyama. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Vucevic. Now Jaquez. Embiid covers. Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's stolen by Jaquez. Outside Harden. The three is up. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Vucevic. Again, the Sixers score.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Now here's Harden.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Here's Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Giddey passes to Embiid. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. Embiid misses. Nets trail by 15. Here's Harden. Crops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Giddey finds Embiid. Some solid D from Jaquez. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pritchard, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for Philadelphia. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And there it is for him. McDaniels got his first points of the game.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Trae Young in for Pritchard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Jackson comes in for Embiid. And it's Dort in for McDaniels. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Bears check in for Philadelphia.
You know what time it is.
Philadelphia leading by 15. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. And it's in, off the glass.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Dort against Young. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Pass to Leonard. Here's Jaquez. And so it's Philadelphia looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Luguentz Dort. Joel Embiid is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Odom in at the 3, small forward. Jaquez, the pass to Harden. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
is James Harden, one of the elite one-on-one players. This guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Odom. Leonard defending. Wembanyama from the top of the key. He buries it. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harden, good.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Odom. To the right side. Here's Stojakovic. Again, the Sixers score.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Leonard on the wing. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Over Jaquez. And Embiid with the slam.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night. The free throw drops for Embiid. Nets trail by 20. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Leonard passes to Sabonis.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Wembanyama, screen on Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jackson, he's checked in for Embiid.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Number 14.
Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets that one. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's the three. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Harden, the pass to Young. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Jaquez, the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Up top, Sabonis. Top of the key jumper, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Going inside. Wembanyama against Sabonis. Shoots from the line. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Wembanyama's got 24.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And here's Leonard. He has 7. Sabonis. Rebound by the 76ers. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Odom, pass to Jackson. Off target at the rim. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Harden, deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Young. Picked by Sabonis. Jaquez, the pass to Young, over Dort.
The defensive end of the floor is what started Lou Dort's getting minutes, and this guy's so difficult to score against.
Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Odom. Leonard defending. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Goes back up, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I've been impressed with how assertive they've been offensively, getting the ball into the low post and powering through the defense.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Giddey against Young. Jackson surveying the D. Shoots over Sabonis. That's short off the rim. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Nets. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Giddey into the lane, and he slams it in one-handed.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Outside Harden. Back to Young. Leonard against Giddey. Leonard outside. It's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Dort for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Young from long range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 9.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Giddey with it. Here's Ware.
Third quarter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he drops it first. Vucevic, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Gordon comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the Nets shooting only 39% so far in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Young against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gordon. Oh, it's stolen. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Giddey. Here's Ware. Fires the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth. With that being his 4th foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Jaquez has checked in for Harden. And both free throws good for Young. Now Giddey. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Young with a steal. For 3, Gordon counted from distance. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Giddey. And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Kawhi Leonard out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Gordon in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Good on the second one. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Gordon. Here's Leonard. Giddey defends. Fires from 14. Leonard can't get it to go. It's tipped. And for the 76ers, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Wembanyama's got 26 points.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Pritchard, the pass to Jaquez. Now here's Hartenstein, covered by Wembanyama. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
To the left wing. This one for 3. The putback. Not going to go that time. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Leonard passes to Pritchard. And here's Gordon. From the high post, he drills it.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Gordon's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Giddey scanning the floor. Embiid high post to the middle. Out to the right wing. Drains the triple. He's got 24.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pritchard against McDaniels. Gordon left side. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Shot is good by Gordon.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Here's Giddey. Wembanyama up top. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Assisted by.
Giddey's got 5 assists tonight.
Come on. 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Takes a step back. Outside Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Embiid misses.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Rebound by Philadelphia. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Giddey with it. Pritchard picks him up. Right side Wembanyama. It's stolen by Jaquez. Leonard's got room, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Giddey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Hartenstein. Embiid can't hit. And for the Nets, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Gordon. To stop the drought. Drained it for 2 points. Gordon's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Giddey passes to Wembanyama. Over Hartenstein. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Jaquez. Pritchard finds Leonard. No good from outside.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Gordon with a steal. Pass to Jaquez. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Giddey. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pritchard with a steal. Looking to get it going. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
For Brooklyn, Sabonis, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Harden comes in for Gordon. And it's Trae Young in for Pritchard. And the 76ers call time here. Take a second to present our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Here's Odom. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, swiped away. Here's Odom. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up. He's off on the first.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Young. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Stojakovic, defended by Harden. Leonard for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Odom. Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Young. And he drains the turnaround J. Stojakovic has got 26 points.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Young, the pass to Sabonis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Khalil Ware.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
The Sixers lead by 22. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Here's Stojakovic, defended by Harden. Stojakovic, no good. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
Pass to Ware. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, they pick off the pass. Sohan with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Vucevic. He gets 2 from the low post. And the 76ers with possession. 17-point game. Here's Stojakovic. Defended by Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Dort. Tries from 19. With 1 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is
going insane.